Okay. Yobos, we to play Brenton Brushworks of YouTube. Actually, I should probably turn the volume down a little bit because this is not a Switch game, it's a Super Nintendo game, obviously. But, welcome to me playing... Yeah, that's too loud. Mario Karts! Too many Mario Karts! Look, I got a lot of different things that I want to talk about. But let's just start off with the reason I'm doing this. Part of it's just because I felt like it. And the other part is I am just so sick of all the negativity with the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm needing to get the unit somehow. But that's not how I wanted to phrase that, actually. What? That's not... Really? B doesn't let me exit? Okay, I guess I'm going with Yoshi then. I can't even figure out how to play the game. Very cool. Okay, so I'm just playing this for the sake of playing it, partially. But also, I just want to focus on my nostalgia for a moment, because that's the only thing I can rely on. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to get a Nintendo Switch 2 come release date. But you know who is going to get one? No, it's not Galaxy West. I mean, he could, but no, it is my little brother Coen Bros. I am doing terrible. The story goes that I called my mother yesterday, and I said, hey, I'm hoping Nintendo can send me an email saying that they would be happy to let me purchase a Nintendo Switch 2 from them, because dreams are just that, dreams. But I also told her it's very unrealistic, and it's a very bad idea if I just rely on Nintendo to maybe contact me. Because the odds of that actually happening aren't great. It's not like I'm the only person. You know what, the mic's kind of lopsided. Let me try to fix that. I'm not the only person to be a complete Nintendo nut. Or Nintendo nut. I don't know, whatever sounds funnier. Plenty of people want to get a hold of the Nintendo Switch 2. How am I any more different than any of those people? I'm not. So I told my mom, I think it would be a good idea if I pre-ordered from Walmart, pressing the wrong button again, because this is not a NES controller, so I don't know what I'm doing. But I think it would be a great idea if I pre-ordered from Walmart. Because I called one of Walmart's phone numbers, not necessarily my local number, but one of the numbers, and I had asked if I do not want to finish the pre-order for the Switch 2. If Nintendo does contact me, can I cancel without any problems? And the guy from the other side of the world said, sure! But then my mom gave a fair point. The story's taking too long to talk about, but I've got plenty of time. My mom made a fair point when she said, you might not get your money back. You're ordering a Nintendo Switch 2 to be delivered probably to my local Walmart. But if you cancel, you won't get the $500 that they're probably going to take out of your account the moment you press the Buy Now button. And I said, you know what? That's a good point. I'm sure someone else has said that exact same word with some repercussions, but jokes aside, I told her, you are correct. It would be risky to do something like that because I can realistically only afford one single Nintendo Switch 2 unit. So she said, just wait. Walmart, nope, wrong one. Nintendo is going to send you an email because you have played plenty of hours. Which brings me to why I'm playing this. One of the reasons. I played plenty of hours on my Nintendo Switch. I've even used the Nintendo Switch expansion pack online thing to play plenty of games. But I don't think I played that many games, or that long of that many games, with the Nintendo Switch Online, collection, the library. Yes, NES games, the NES games, Game Boy Advance, you take your pick. Sega freaking Genesis, I guess, probably counts, maybe. I haven't played that much because... Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. There we go. Because I've been saving it. I've been procrastinating. I procrastinate a lot, guys. I'm pretty sure that should be an obvious flaw about me. But I can't stress enough just how much I procrastinate. So, I'm worried that Nintendo's gonna take a look at my profile and say, he has not played that much of our Nintendo Switch Online library of classic games. Sure, he's played Pokemon to death and lots of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and other stuff. But not so much the Nintendo Switch Online archive. So, I'm gonna try to remedy that. Call this an official, unofficial Let's Play of this, and maybe Mario Kart 64 if we get there, and possibly Mario Kart Super Circuit. We'll just have to see. Usually with my Let's Plays, I have my face cam up. I might be, sound a little bit more enthusiastic or unhinged sometimes. But this is just how I'm choosing to do things. I kept telling myself, I need to play the NSO. I need to play the NSO. I wanted to start playing the NSO, on Monday, and I didn't do that for various reasons. Part of which has PKOM in it. Pokemon. I'm basically saying Pokemon. This shiny hunting thing has drove me a little insane, but I'm jumping the gun a little bit. So, back to Walmart. I could pre-order the Nintendo Switch 2 from Walmart. And then I could answer the phone call because why? Just why? No. No! I'm not doing that one. Sorry, not sorry. You'll have to find me in the chat room. So I'm not pre-ordering from Walmart because I only have so much money for one unit. If they take that money and I no longer can get the one guaranteed from Nintendo if Luigi Luigi braked on purpose. Nintendo is a guarantee. If they send me the email, and as long as I have the money, that's a guarantee I should get the Switch 2. Walmart, I'm not so sure about. GameStop, Best Buy, I don't even have those in my hometown, so never mind, but they had their own problems today. But if Walmart takes my money, and then I cancel, and then I don't get my money back, that's very bad. That means I've lost $500, and I will not be able to get the Switch 2 because I won't be able to afford the one Nintendo's trying to sell to me. That's very, very, very bad. Yoshi, what you're doing is very bad. Stop. So, I promised my mom I'm not going to order from Walmart. I was reluctant about that, but it made sense. I was not going to order from Walmart. Guess who decided to order from Walmart? You get 3 chances. No, it was not me. It was Coen Bros. He secretly ordered from Walmart.com. And apparently, he has officially pre-ordered the Nintendo Switch 2. Yay! Let me remind you that all 3 of us, me, Galaxy Wiz, and Co from Coen Bros, or Dakota if I accidentally say his name, all are asking Nintendo to kindly send us an email because we are official Nintendo gamers. So he decided, I'm just gonna purchase it from Walmart.com. And he did. Somehow he did. And the best part of it was late after the pre-orders started. So, I don't know how he managed that one. By the way, I'm not even using drifting. I'm just letting go the acceleration button to take these tight curves. That's the most guaranteed way I can actually get somewhere in this game, I think. I'm also playing 50cc because it's easier. I can not worry too much about it. And I probably have to beat 50cc anyways if I'm gonna complete the game. Completely. So why not get that done now, and then I'll save all the harder difficulty ones where I want to just quit for a few weeks for a different time. So that's my theory here. By the way, I didn't even mention this. I already got first place in the Mushroom Cup. I was gonna say something earlier, but when I accidentally picked Yoshi, and then I was trying to back out by pressing the wrong button, it kind of skipped my mind, I'm afraid to say. So Coen Bros is guaranteed the Nintendo Switch 2. As long as everything goes through correctly, as long as it's sent to our Walmart, as long as nothing crazy happens, at least 1 out of the 3 of the Tomp Trio is guaranteed to get a Nintendo Switch 2. Great, it's not me. But I could just bug him if I want to play it. That doesn't go well with my whole Let's Plays, though. Because if I don't have the Switch 2, then I can't make Switch 2 content now, can I? You know what? Let's just go with Tanned Koopa. Alright, Flower Cup. You probably saw the trophy already by Mushrooms, so you already knew that I did that. Sorry about that, my bad. So today has been just not fun. Maybe you read my Twitter post, and you probably didn't. But basically I was going to try to go into town, and the bus was running late, so I gave up on that. I got attached to listening to, Mario Kart World videos. I said listen, I meant watch, because I'm really, really obsessed with Mario Kart World to an unhealthy degree. Then my mom called. I learned about Coen Bros getting the Switch 2 pre-ordered, and Mom had some other things to say, and I am just drained. I am just absolutely beyond drained. I am so worried about whether or not I'm actually gonna be able to get this unit. Before my mom said certain things, she did say that out of all three of us boys, meaning my brothers, Galaxy Wiz, Coen Bros, and me, she thinks I am more guaranteed to get a call from Nintendo because I'm the one who's sharing my family plan. I'm the one paying for the family plan. So since I have the plan, then Nintendo's gonna hopefully choose me out of all the other million people to get a Switch 2. I'd like to not believe that I'm the glass half empty guy, but reality has smacked me in the face so many times that I'm numb from the pain. It's really hard to believe Nintendo's gonna contact me personally. I'm not affiliated with them in any sort of way. I've never won a contest from them. I've never done a tournament officially made by them. I've done none of those things. If Nintendo contacts me, then it's a miracle. It's just a miracle. I could have said some other things. Oh my gosh, but it was a miracle. I want to try to grab that question mark block, or panel. They're called panels, by the way. Oh. Well, that was awful. Can I just... Okay. I'm done with that gag. Gotta go now. Gotta get first place somehow. Please. I'm sure that cut some corners. Oh, I see where I could have used it. Whoops. Alright, I'm back in the first. It's all good, guys. So, since I haven't clocked in all that much Nintendo hours on the NSO, here I am. It's kind of desperate, I'll be honest. But I've been meaning to play some of these games for a while anyways, and I've just been coming up with excuse after excuse after procrastination after procrastination on why I'm not doing it. If I don't have to focus it around doing only short episodes, then I could just naturally play this game, or any of the Mario Kart games, and I'll get it done. So, there's my thinking there. Also, we haven't gone to Koopa Troopa Beach yet. For some reason, I remember Koopa Troopa Beach being one that shows up sooner? But I was wrong. We probably won't see it until the Star Cup. More than likely. I'm doing pretty good. I was not where I dropped the banana peel. Get off me, Monty! Good thing Luigi didn't run straight into me. Here he comes! No, Luigi! Stay away! I don't want it! That was a little bit too much screeching there, Koops. Well, we're fine. Just don't run into any more moles. I had to completely let go of the gas there. I don't know, drifting in older games just doesn't function well. I even tried it in Mario Kart 64 and I spun out because I drifted too much? Yeah, no. That doesn't sound all that helpful to me, honestly. That was a pretty good time to use the mushroom. I want to go back to the whole shiny hunting thing. No, get off, get off, get off! There we go. Because the thing is that I have just been focusing way too much on it, and at the same time haven't put enough effort into it. Like, there's been legit days I've missed. So, how am I gonna get every shiny... Not every shiny. How am I going to get a shiny per day when I miss days? Why, I reset the stupid clock on my 3DS, of course. But it has to be a 3DS that's not connected to Pokemon Home or Pokemon Bank. I'm trying not to get in trouble with Nintendo, remember? I don't think playing ROMs is gonna help towards that. More on that topic later. But you wanna know why I decided to do a shiny per day challenge this year of all things? It is because... Well, first off, I like a good challenge. But also second, kind of a little bit more important, I'm bored. Like, life is so mundane for me. And hearing about things happening in the real world just depresses me. Honestly, Luigi, stop. He's literally braking just so I can run straight into his star. He got another star?! These computers are absolute cheaters! Why is Luigi the one with the Starman? Okay, well, he slowed down. So, I was really convinced that the Switch 2 was not coming out until the holidays. I bet my bottom dollar on that, and now my bottom dollar is gone. Jokes aside, I did not expect it to come out in summer, and that kind of puts a damper on my mood a little bit. Like, the good news, the Switch 2's coming out early. The bad news, how am I going to have time to play it if I'm spending hours of my life shiny hunting? I'd also like to mention, as a side note, Combos really doesn't want me to shiny hunt anymore. He's telling me that it's taking up so much of my time and my enthusiasm. Like, I'm a lot more sad and a lot more stressed because of shiny hunting. And I'm not denying that. I am not saying he's wrong at all. But I told him I already started. I've already done so much to get to this point. I don't want to stop. But you know what? I'm willing to make an exception. June 1st is going to be halfway into the year. Maybe. Just go with me on this one. I am willing to stop shiny hunting in June. Let alone stop all my Pokemon stuff that I'm doing that's taking up too much time. If Nintendo sends me an invite to get the Switch 2. No pressure, Nintendo. No, the thing is that if I get the Switch 2, I'm gonna want to play that a lot. In Mario Kart World, I'm gonna want to play more than a lot. Like, I can finish every single cup and that'll be fine. But between the open world concept and the... Oh, what was it called? I've watched the videos umpteen hundred times. Whatever the base is where you have to place a certain placement each time. Why do I not remember what that's called? Like, I legit cannot remember. Also, I'm using Koopa again, right? Okay! No, this is the final race. I forgot about that. Luckily, that's lap 3. Lap 3 isn't the final lap in this game. And I go star! Take that, Luigi! I can't control it well. I made it work. Oh, yeah. I could have done that. It's fine, though. I'll just use the boost panel and get further ahead. But I'll legit stop the shiny hunting per day if I guarantee that I can get a Switch 2 on release date. That is my promise to all of you watching. Because the thing is that if I stop halfway in, I'll know when to start again when I come back to it next year. I'll have a whole year to enjoy the Nintendo Switch 2, no strings attached. And no matter what games come out, it could be Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Switch 2 Edition for all I care, Mario Maker 3. I will not shiny hunt for a whole year, apart from just out of boredom, if I can guarantee I get the Switch 2 on July 5th. Because the reason I did this shiny per day thing is because I had nothing better to do with my time. I'm not an outdoorsy type. I don't know if we've already caught on to that or not. What are you doing with those bottles, Koopa? That's like the most laziest dance I've seen. He's just clinking them back and forth. It's funny. Alright, that's 2 down. Although I want to showcase something. Can we back out? No. No. Back. B. And I can't back out. Okay, we'll use Donkey Kong Jr., I guess. Why not? We'll never see him ever again. You can tell me that's DK. I will not believe you. Yay! The beach! Driving on the beach, whoop-a-boo! Driving on the beach, whoop-a-boo! Joke's over. Wow, that was a slow startup. Do these characters have stats in this game? Alright, cool. I didn't know that. Okay. So, I want to talk about some more Mario Kart stuff. Particularly the games that come after, Mario Kart Super Circuit for the Game Boy Advance. There's Double Dash. And that was my thoughts on Double Dash. I will continue that at some point. But I mostly want to focus on Mario Kart DS. Because I want to play that, but I don't know how I'm going to play that. I think he actually has a slow startup. Jeez, I did not believe that was a thing until just now. That's gonna make things way more difficult. Let's try with your mini mushrooms. I don't get no mini mushrooms to throw. Uh-oh. No. None of that. Okay, so Mario Kart DS. I could have owned it. I mean, technically I used to own it. And then GameStop happened. Actually, I'm not even sure if it was GameStop's fault. The thing is, when I was living under my parents' roof, whenever we wanted a new game unit, sacrifices must be made. So we sell the old unit and the games that go with it. I no longer own a cartridge of Mario Kart DS. But I still could have had my own copy of Mario Kart DS. And no, I don't mean on the computer. I mean a legit copy. If I had gotten it off the Wii U. Remember the eShop? Of course you do. Well, the eShop closed on the Wii U last year. Boy, that feels so long ago. Anyways, I did not purchase it for the Wii U. I thought I did, but I think of a lot of things when I think I did. Part of it had to do with money, but part of it also had to do with the reason I also didn't get Mario Party DS for the Wii U. There's no way to play multiplayer at all. Now that mostly goes for Mario Party DS. You know, the one Galaxy Wiz was so enthusiastic to play on his channel. Check out that video for his Halloween thing 2024. But I didn't purchase it. So now I'm thinking, how am I going to play it? How? First off, I do not have a DS, let alone a 3DS emulator. It's something that I would have loved to get for a while now. That's been the same thing for the GameCube at one point, but luckily that's been figured out. But I don't have a capture card for my 3DS or my DS. So even if I got an authentic, real copy of the game, cartridge, maybe the box, I would just be focusing a flip video camera on the screen, and everyone wouldn't like that. Yay, we made it to the ice stage. I like this music. I was hoping it would show up at some point in another Mario Kart game. We'll just see what happens with that desire. So I do not have a copy of Mario Kart DS. So you're not gonna see me play that today. The only way I'd be able to play Mario Kart DS is if I A, buy a cartridge for who knows how much money, and then aim my silly little flip video camera at the screen, or B, I emulate it. I'm pretty sure you know which one I would be leaning towards, but it's just not fair because Mario Kart DS does something that many, if not all the other Mario Kart games do not do. They have missions. It is the reason I learned how to drift in a Mario Kart game. It's kind of a big deal. Mario Kart DS wasn't exactly one of my favorite Mario Kart games, but I'll always remember it for the fact that it taught me how to drift. And it has bosses! It has fun boss challenges that you won't find in any other Mario Kart game except for the Wii. That one time it did some online mission, I don't even remember when that happened, and I was never part of that. So it really hurts knowing that I did not make the purchase that I feel like I should have made. And that's my story. Tune in for Mario Kart 7 when I focus the stupid camera on that screen as well. I also have Mario Kart Wii. I didn't forget about that one. I just am less enthusiastic to play it, unfortunately. If you watched my video, my first video on Mario Kart Wii, you will know that I completely checked out when I ran into a barrier of the stage and my cart just stopped. Really? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like Donkey Kong Jr. anymore. I'm sure Bowser has the same problems, and I was gonna possibly racist him because that would be funny. But, I am not crazy about how slow it takes for DK Jr. to start up his stupid jalopy. It's literally making me fall into the lava because I'm not going fast enough across the jumps, across the ledges. That's really bad. Wow, I missed an item there. Well, I guess you're gonna get to see me retire for the first time. Unless a miracle happens and I don't fall into the lava 3 times in one leg. Plus, catch up to everyone else. Yeah, I'm definitely in trouble. Oh my gosh. I don't think that helped me all that much, to be honest. No! Out of the way, Yoshi! I know! Stop beeping at me! So if I get 4th place, that's not gonna be helpful to me, but who said I was gonna get 4th place? Toad, Bowser, Koopa, and Luigi are winners! And I retired. I ranked out. Which is a thing that happened in the first 2 Mario Kart games. I can't remember if it happens in Mario Kart Super Circuit, but who cares? I got an extra continue. So that's nice. Maybe 2 extra continues. Alright, try again. Oh my gosh. There's like nothing I can do about his speed. I'm at the mercy of the controls. That's not great. So I need to drive better, I guess. Which is also hilarious. Because this is the one that didn't really perfect the driving mechanic of Mario Kart. But I'll try. I'll figure it out somehow. I'm not doing too bad. Never mind. I spoke out loud, so now I'm doomed to fail. Okay, well I got one of the item panels. That's nice. Hopefully someone slips on that. First place. Stick over here. That's way safer. Feel the shell behind me. How many coins am I allowed to have? Because I've got 12 now. So 10's not the limit. Okay. Okay, well. No! Not this again. Okay, you made it. You made it across the jump. At least the thwomps moved for me. No, Luigi! Leave me alone! Good thing I'm not going for any star ranks. I just need to get first overall. If I get second or even third, fourth, I don't want fourth. I'll just have to make up for it in another race. But, nope, we're good. We're good. I'll talk to you soon again. Alright. Alright, we're good. Oh, if only you could see my face. I got legitimately stressed out there. Woohoo! First! I don't know how I pulled that off, honestly. So, I didn't get to say this earlier. Amongst other things I didn't get to say earlier. But I swear, if you go to... the hardest mode... Oh, wait. 150cc isn't even available. Huh. My childhood might have been wrong. I was going to say, if you go to 150cc, you automatically get, to try out the special cup. But I didn't see it, so... I don't think that's in 100cc. I could check just for the fun of it. But that was the only time I was able to ever play the special cup. Because I was never good at this game. Well, as a child. Luckily, I learned I don't have to hold down the button every single time I wanna drive. I can just let go of it like that and just come to a complete stop. And still be able to make the turn. Maybe drifting would be a little bit better. I think I can also just let go of the button temporarily and then press it down again. And just kind of tap the button in order to maintain my speed, but not go off the ledge, per se. But maybe I'm just imagining that. Who knows what's real anymore? I can't tell because AI is running everything, apparently. I'm joking, kind of. As Doug said, AI is just a simple mathematics. That is not what he said, by the way. I was just referencing something stupid. But it's just numbers. It's simple math. Not simple. It's math with numbers to create words. And one word's created and then another word's created after looking at the other word and so on and so forth. And then somehow people can make art. But it's not good art. You can't say you made something when you tell the computer, do this. Make Mona Lisa with a mustache and a bowler hat. You didn't do that. The AI/computer did that. So you bet your bomb dollar I'm not paying a cent to watch an AI movie in theaters because they didn't make it. They forged it. Anyways, I'm first place. I really wasn't sure that was gonna actually happen. There we go. Juggle. Juggle those bars. Bars? The balls. Juggle the balls. You're just not allowed to drink from them. So says Nintendo. Okay, so can I do anything else? No? Yeah, I guess the answer is no. Okay. I'd like to exit now. I think something's wrong with one of my speakers on my TV. Which is... It's great, it's great. I definitely have the money to afford another TV. It's great. Alright, well, that was Super Mario Kart, I guess. Kinda bummed I didn't get to play all the cups. That won't be the case with the next game. Time to jump up a generation. Now this is what people want to watch me play. Maybe then they'll actually acknowledge my chat. Mario Kart 64! Take it away, Mario! Thanks, Charles Martinet. Wow, I can't say it. Awesome. So we're back to 50. Because I guess I kind of have to. We'll start with Mario because I didn't actually use them during the first Mario Kart. Mushroom Cup Luigi Raceway! Off we go! Gotta use the control stick this time. I guess I could try drifting. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah. Not this again. Okay, so I need to use the ZL button. ZR just turns off the music. Don't want that. And I am probably not gonna do that anymore. I can perfectly make these turns by just gently flicking the control stick. Ah, the fake item box. At least it looks like an item box in this game. Other ones is like, it's so red that it hurts my eyes. So, obviously I can tell which one's the real item box and which one's the fake one. It's still a dumb item though. In my honest opinion. I mean, it's not in Mario Kart World, so... there you go. I don't like turning. I don't like trying to drift in this game. Sorry, Yoshi. I was aiming for Wario. Excuse me. Maybe a little bit turn. Okay. Whoa, okay. I don't know what happened there. No! Are you kidding me? This is 50 freaking CC. How'd he do that? It's Mario Kart 2, so... guess the joke's on me. Man, I got first place on nearly everything. Except for that one time. No, Mario! Together! Man, that wasn't even first place on the first race. Oh well. Like I said, I'll just catch up on the other races. Oh, this is nostalgic. Look, the Switch 2 is important to me, not just because of its exclusive games, but because, in my honest, humble opinion, I think Game Chat for the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to bring new life and blood into these older games. Imagine me turning on Mario Kart 64 with my brothers and just playing online with them. Getting to hear their voice while they play at their own place. And getting to see their face when I snipe them with the red shell, or when I'm aiming that silly little bob-omb in battle mode towards one of their vehicles. It will be great. I have grown up playing with my brothers on the same TV. But in this day and age, that is getting harder and harder to do. So the Switch 2 will literally help me play more with my brothers. And that's important to me. That is humongously important to me. So, here's hoping I get the Switch 2, and I said I would get it. But in the meantime, I could just play by myself. Woo! It's not like anyone else in the chat room's interacting with me, so this is for me and me alone. And for a chance for Nintendo to take me seriously, even though I'm just a middle-aged man without a job. I love Nintendo! It's literally the thing I do the most in my life. I used to draw, actually. I used to play violin too, but that's a story for another day. But I don't draw as much anymore, because I'm distracted with other things. Sometimes video games, sometimes not. Oh my gosh, how did I evade that? I legitimately do not... No. No! By the way, we get all these funny little symbols like Crash on Mario Kart World. So, 10 out of 10. No moles! No! I'm sticking too far. You know what? I refuse this reality! Retire me! I could do better than third. I have to do better than third. So, yeah, I gotta do this again. Luckily, I don't think there's any lives this time. Like, you're not wasting continues. You just try again. They would drop that very quickly in at least Double Dash. I'm still on the fence on whether or not Mario Kart Super Circuit did it first. Maybe we can find out together. That would be kind of fun, I think. Like I said, do not like drifting in this game. Or any of the older games. I missed, didn't I? Unbelievable. There were two of them right behind me. How? Well, at least I got Wario. No! There we go. And I got to see the animation that time. Nice! If they're too far away, they just stop moving. Because the N64 can only process so much. I love Wario's cries. Wario and Toad are the funnest characters to play as in this game. They have such iconic voice lines. It's so funny. I'm just gonna stay with the green shells. Don't slide too far towards the moles. win!
I got this.
Besides, I'm not allowed to get anything other than on the podium. So I have to get either first, second, or third. Nothing else will work. I mean, that should be obvious, actually. Well, I tied with Wario. Of course I did. Halfway done, Koopa Troopa Beach. Which is probably what I was accidentally calling the Super Nintendo course. It's probably called something else. I can't wait to see just how much radically different this course is going to be compared to Mario Kart World's version. Cause, aside from the very beginning, where you see the finish line, I think it's gonna look pretty unrecognizable. I can tell you one thing, we didn't have to surf on water back then. Oh my gosh, you two are like conjoined twins. Stop it. Why are you working with Wario, Yoshi? Stop! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ah, I missed. Alright, I'll just keep going. No! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. You can fire all you want, Wario. Bye, Yoshi. It's Wario I need to worry about, though. I should probably take him out of commission. Go on. Try to drive in front of me. See what happens. Wrong person. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't lose my shells. Why are you kidding me? How did the palm tree squish me? It's not the first time I've seen that happen, but it's still stupid. No, Bowser. Bad Bowser. Stick to the back. And Yoshi, I don't have anything to say to you. Where'd Wario go? No! That was my own shell. Alright, I only have one chance now. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Oh, I'm gonna mess it up. Yes! Take that, Wario! I did that just at the right nick of time. No crab, no crab, no crab! No crabs! I only ever want crabs. I prefer shrimp. Anyways, 2 first and 1 second, not bad. I just can't let Wario go ahead of me, that's all. Easy peasy. Calamari Desert. You know, I kind of think I just noticed something. I think Lakiitu's startup is a lot faster in this game. Like, just in general. Well, I missed. In the Nintendo Switch Online version. Okay. Stop! Nice, I got the golden mushroom. Okay, well, that didn't help. Where's the button to look behind me? Sorry. Turn off the music again. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Wario's right there. There you! Oh no. It's Wario and his posse. The must be his steed. I should have known. You enslaved this Yoshi! How dare you! I think I'm taking this too far now. Luigi's. Luigi's what? Well, there goes Yoshi. I'm running on the post! Woohoo! Oh, hold on. Oh, I missed. I hit someone. It's not gonna help me. No, Yoshi's right there. Stop it. Leave me alone. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you not to do it. Oh, jeez, they're both behind me. No, I missed. Dang it. Okay. Just don't do anything stupid, and I'll be fine. I really, really want to Bop Warrior one. There we go! That was satisfying. Oh hey, someone's in the chat. Oh my gosh, it's a miracle. Nintendo will contact me, it's a miracle! Give me a sec. That was a joke, by the way. A really bad joke. I made it to the podium! Gives me time to look for my chat room. Let's see... No? Are you really gonna be like this, phone? Okay. And the Cheep Cheep is back. For the final time, probably. Amazing sauce! Welcome to the stream. I'm a #1. This is Mario Kart 64. I was trying to press delete. Okay, well, it's called Mario Lart now. It's called Mario Lart 64. I wanted to change the L. I typed too fast. Oh, that was awful. Oops. I have the volume on my phone on. Turn that off. Let's see. Wahoo! Alright, flower cups next. We'll get to do all 4 cups, including the special cup, which I wasn't able to do in Super Mario Kart because of reasons. But we're definitely gonna get them all done here. I'm feeling good about this. Up until we get to Super Circuit. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button again. I also don't have an authentic Nintendo 64 controller for my Nintendo Switch. So, we'll just have to deal with that too. I could try to map out the buttons, but that would take time, and I just don't have time. So I just have to adapt on the fly. I'm gonna try to turn again. I don't like that. Sometimes it feels like I'm about to spin out when I push to drift. And it just looks like my character's swerving. Oh good, Warriors, my opponent again. Hold on, I can't read the text right now. You know what they say, don't text and drive. So, I can't text, and I apparently can't drive. But I can't read the text while I'm driving. I gotta keep my eyes on the road, so I can't look down at my phone on my lap. And then the computer that I'm streaming off of is to my left, so if I'm not looking straight forward, I'm gonna run into a bus or something. That wouldn't be great. It'd be funny. It'd be really fun. Case in point. But it wouldn't be great for me driving. Trying to get first place and all that. Look, I need to cover 50cc anyways. On all these other Mario Karts if I'm gonna officially beat them for the first time. So, I feel like this is a good stream for me to do this. By the way, I already tried this. I cannot shoot the shells backwards. Not when I have 3 of them circling around me, so... I'm just gonna have to wait for someone to run into me, or wait for someone to try to pass me. Okay. There we go. That's good. I almost wanted to do something for a moment, but it could have cost me. Yeah, it's gonna cost me. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. You're not passing me, Mario. Not today. It's the year of Luigi, as far as you know. Oh, good. I didn't slip. That just knocked out my shell. I can work with that. I can work with that. There's the finish line. Goal!
I'm Luigi, number
Oh
one.
gosh, you typed a lot. Flower Cup's my favorite out of 4. Wouldn't mind. Drift in this game is a little weird. I agree. I'm personally a 150 player? What does that mean? Is that like your ranking for like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or something? Snowman's Land! Oh wait, that's Mario Kart 64. I said Mario Kart... No, Super Mario 64.5 or something. I like the snowmen. It's fun to run into them. That's not gonna help me. Apparently that didn't help me either.
Here we go.
I didn't get to steal anyone's items. Oh no. Here we go. Here we go. As much as it would be fun to demonstrate exploding snowmen, this is not a great course, if you are trying not to screw up. There are a lot of ways to screw up, and trust me when I say, I've screwed up a lot on this course. So,
Here we go.
I'm gonna try not to do that. Luckily, this is 50cc, so everyone's easy. Clearly. Oh, I dodged the banana peel again. Skills. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm fine. About to question those skills for a moment. Oh, I want to shoot this one singular shell, but... Oh, hey, it worked. It didn't hit Mario, but at least it didn't hit me. Bye, Mario. It's Luigi time.
Here we go.
I don't know why I'm twisting and turning as much as I am. So far, it hasn't cost me, but that could change. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, I think if you hit the ground after you jump, you can make a bigger jump if you hit the jump button as soon as you hit the ground. I think I remember that. Okay, I'm not risking anything. I'm just gonna stay in my lane, make sure Boyle doesn't pass me in that lane, and make it to the end. Yeah, it's fine. It's just a little bump. It's just a little boost.
I'm Luigi, #1.
There we go. 2 out of 2. Oh, 150cc. I'm not saying that I wouldn't do that myself. It's more fun with the newer games. Like, I love coming back to the old games every once in a while, just out of nostalgia. But nostalgia can't save me from being terrible at them, because I'm more used to the controls for newer games. But the new games aren't going to clock me in with time for the Nintendo Switch Online, now is it? Oh my gosh, why did I press that button again? Okay, I just need to not do the thing that I did the last time I played this. Well, actually, that's not going to be a problem because we got the railings. Thank you, railings. That means I'm playing way too easy mode. But don't worry, I will play a harder version some other day, I promise. I have to. Alright. Can't throw the fake iron box ahead, so... a lot of good it's gonna do me to hold it behind me. I wonder if I'm gonna have a hard time... Nice. I wonder if I'm gonna have a harder time remembering to not hold down the button every time I want to hold down an item behind me in Mario Kart World. That was a long sentence that didn't need to be that long. Oh, Boyo, you took 2 of my shells. How dare you! Uh-oh. Got him. Uh-oh. Careful with the drifting again. Ooh. That was kind of scary. Okay. Well, luckily Mario slipped on the banana peel, so it didn't cost me my lead yet. I'm just gonna hold this behind me until the lightning happens. Oh, you can't make... There we go. Come. I think if the E's get to be like an orange-red color, then that means you're gonna spin out. It's pretty dumb, honestly. What? Can we get a replay on that? What was that? What was that whiplash? What is it called? How do you do that? Do you know the term amazing sauce? Oh, I can't remember it. I'm bad at remembering stuff when I need to remember. Oh well, I got second. Dang it, Wario! You're the Waluigi of this game! Because Waluigi's not in this game. Oops. Okay, well, I was supposed to hold down the button, and I didn't, so... that says a lot about how I'm gonna play Mario Kart World. I'm either gonna do it well, or I'm gonna do it badly. There we go, that was good. I did a lot of weird maneuvers when I was a kid. I thought, oh, I could just drive across the sand and it will certainly get me to the road faster than staying on the road. Oh my gosh, the banana peel line. I missed that. I legitimately missed that item. I knew that was fake. I just steered into it weird. Okay. Also, a note appears over their head for some reason. There's Woya. I thought that red shell just disappeared in the ether. Alright, got a chance. Let's go. Oh no! Okay, I don't wanna drift anymore. Okay, I'll drift here. I'll drift on these, like, really sharper turns. No! That's my fault, obviously. Okay, hold on. Still salvage this. Wario slipped, and... done.
I'm a Luigi, number one.
Whew, okay. I think Mario Kart World is going to be fun. Yes, I do too. Now, I have my thoughts of it compared to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and essentially Mario Kart 8. But I will save those thoughts until after I am able to play Mario Kart World. Do we want to skip the credits? Credits. Do we want to skip the award ceremony? I mean, it's just kind of the same thing. I do like the music. But I also like getting stuff done and waiting for this to... Yeah? Yeah? Just as the credits are halfway done, yeah? I don't think I can skip it now. Actually, I'm not even sure if I can skip it. Maybe I only am able to skip it after I get a trophy the first try? The first time? I don't know. Luigi be winning! But now I gotta change characters. I'm picking Toad.
I'm a Luigi, number one.
Because we haven't heard enough Toad screams yet. And that's hilarious to me. The Toad scream, I mean. Luigi be winning, but this is a new cup. Luigi can keep Flower Cup, Toad gets Star Cup. For better or for worse. Well, maybe Luigi will overtake me in this one. Don't know what happened there. Nope, that's the wrong button. Here we go! Yes, I know there's some shortcuts in this one, but I'm not gonna take them yet. Or I'm not gonna try to take them yet. Wario Stadium's finally coming back, guys. In case you didn't already know this. Wario Stadium's confirmed in Mario Kart World. It's gonna be very different, but you'll still get all kinds of jumps. Yahoo! Let's have him scream now. It's not doing it. Don't worry, we'll get to hear him scream eventually. That's the best part. Ow. Too bad we're not gonna see the low-res monitor up there. Probably. But we'll get plenty of low-res stuff with the Switch 2 when we do game chat. No shade, but that's pretty bad. What? Okay, well, I can't shoot the red shell backwards. I don't know why I'm only now learning that, but it's fine. Out of the way, Bowser. Bowser. There we go. Alright, let's try to do that actual shortcut so I can just cheese it. Nope, that wasn't right. Back. We'll try it again on the third lap. That was a bad jump. That was also a bad jump, but that was for a different reason. Not a lot happening right now. Probably because this is a stupid 50cc. Toad, I picked you for a reason! Do it! There we go. There we go. Ah! You're funny, Toad. You're unintentionally funny. Now, I'm probably... Oops. There he goes again. I'm probably mentioning this too soon, but there is this really, really weird, hopefully not necessarily dev-intended shortcut, that's at Princess Peach's castle, but I'm not sure if I want to chance that. If I get first place here, which, why would I not? Maybe I'll try it once. But we'll just have to see what happens. Well, you tried, Toad. Try again! Oh, Toad, come on! I didn't get the... You're making me look bad. Choking on my spit. You're making me look bad, Toad! Dang it. Whatever, we get to hear him scream some more. My life is complete. At least for today. Toad's cries of agony give me energy. That sounds pretty bad. And it is. But I can't help but crack a big grin when I hear that stupid soundbite. He's gonna get hit by a shell, isn't he? Okay, we're good. Woo! Get wrecked, everyone! You wanna pass me, Bowser? You wanna pass me? You really wanna... Get zapped! Oh, I missed the iron box. Plus, that looked anticlimactic. I didn't even see the screen that flashbanged me that time. Still don't know how to look behind me, unfortunately. But I'm first. That's all that matters. Don't gotta worry about any of the computers. I am trying to pay attention to the mini-map, though. The lightning's crazy for all the other games except kinda maybe World. From what I've seen with World, it only stuns the person for a second and then they can continue moving. Heck, if you get hit by lightning while you're still in the air, you still stay in the air. That's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just something that I noticed. Sherbetland! Yeah, I can't say there's too many people that got... Whoa, Toad, I actually hit that button just at the right moment. Jeez Louise, I wasn't ready for that. There's not too many people that can say they got lightning in first place. But that's only because I used the boo at the exact right moment someone had lightning in their inventory. But that's still crazy to me that I actually pulled that off. I missed the spinning penguins. Oh no! Just not when they run straight into me. kind of. Make more funny sounds. Well, not now. Okay, there we go. Turn. No! Almost got hit. Almost hit, baby. That's our contacts. But yeah, I almost hit the baby penguin. Bye, Luigi. Bye, Bowser. Sorry. Trying to be funny, I'm not. Ah! I'm surprised it didn't spin out that time. I screamed way too much, by the way. Oh, okay, well, it's fine. I can survive this. I won't survive if I fall into the ice, though. Okay, wait. Wait for it. Alright, let's go. Try to catch up to me now. Oh no! I thought it was gonna be like really quiet during this. I was wrong. Oh dear. Mario, stop that. It's Yahoo! Not Yippee! No! He's the best! Bro, you're funny. Good! I'm glad I made someone laugh today. Did Peach just... You know what? Never mind. That's 2 down. Next up is Royal Raceway with that shortcut I vaguely mentioned. I guess I'll try it once. I'm not crazy about trying it at all, but I'll try it once. There it is. Nice. That could have been bad. If Bowser had become big before I did, that would have been pretty bad. Alright, here we go! Here we go! Bad. That was bad. Oh, that was horrible. Well, nothing better to do than to go to Peach's castle next. Who's in? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm trying to win. And this will help. That's the wrong button again. Stop that. Jeez. Ah! Pressing every wrong button possible. I've been playing this for like 30 minutes. Shouldn't I know what each button does by now? It's just weird because one button is one of the top buttons, the L or R button, and the other button is the ZLZR button. It's like, which one is which? One more time, for old time's sakes. Okay, maybe. I think I'm supposed to hit the... Yeah, I didn't do it. Alright, that's it. I legitimately tried. Maybe some other day I'll demonstrate it. It's not like it's the first time anyone's ever done it before. But Toad! Don't do that. Oh, Yoshi. I think I'm gonna wait because I don't see anyone ahead of me. Never mind. Oh, he hit someone. Nice. Mario. Oh, hit him again. Okay. Shit. Here's our guy. Toad, you are going too far into the weeds. I'm not doing it again, guys. I'm not doing it again. Still can't look behind me. That would be really bad if I slipped on that banana peel. Okay. I thought I was going to go into a false state there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No! No! Do we take fourth? Well, I guess now I don't have a choice. If you don't do the shortcut, it doesn't, I'm gonna guess that says matter that much. The items can help. And game. But once again, I do not have any continues. I can do this as many times as I want. Okay, well. My dignity's still on the line. Now, the fails cost me more in Super Mario Kart than it does this game. At least this game, it incentivizes you, whatever words I'm trying to say out loud, to try to get on the podium. It's really difficult to get 4th place sometimes. Not impossible, but difficult. Part of me's tempted to go to the castle just for the bit. But I know that's not going to matter. I could do that in time trials if I want to. Oh dear. So last time I lost, it's because I drifted into the cliff. I think I may need to take a break soon. Just for a few minutes. If I rank out again, then I'll take my break. But I want to maybe try to get done with the next 2 courses first. We'll see what happens. Toad hasn't spun out by drifting yet, so that's good. That's good. Man, I haven't gotten the double hop yet. Okay, hold on. No, 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 no! Okay, no more drifting. No more drifting at that part. That's legitimately messing me up. Well, now I gotta work towards first again. Luckily, everyone's together, so that makes things easy. Oh. Well, if I miss, did Wario just go into the drink? Oh, Bowser's ahead. Okay, hold on. No! Fake item box! Oh, I'm gonna rank out again. It's gonna suck. Okay. If I can at least get second, I'm fine with that. Oh, there's Bowser. And there's the banana peel. Okay, don't turn. Don't turn. Actually, what? No, I ran into him. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just use the mushroom. There we go. Use the mushroom again. Thank goodness I had third. Alright, thanks for watching Amazing Sauce. I'll catch you later. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I'm sure I have a screen for that. Sorry about that, folks. I did not think that was gonna take 5 minutes. Or longer. Okay, what did I miss? Peace, amazing sauce, peace! Oh, we're at Bowser's Castle and I don't know how to accelerate. So the buttons are the opposite of what they are in Super Mario Kart. Very cool. Oh my gosh, that was a disaster. And who destroyed the swamp? Someone just obliterated that thing. It's gone. It's never coming back. This game's so quirky, I love it. It's so much better than Super Mario Kart, but it's just, like, so quirky compared to all the other Mario Karts. Well, that didn't work. Okay, can I... There we go. Ish. Oh, I made it. I made it. Oh my gosh, he's alive! Ow! Stupid laughing thwomps. I can't tell what I'm doing. No! Well, that's gonna cost me. I forget. Did I get second or fourth place in the other race? In one of the other races. It was Warrior Stadium. I know I got first there. Did something weird happen with Flat Bay Snowland? Frappe? Cappuccino? I don't remember. But, it'd be best if I don't make mistakes in this course where it's easy to make mistakes. The area might be wide. But everything is moving at a pace where they're gonna get you. Or I'm just bad. I guess that's an option too. Get over here, Mario! Gotta be careful. Oh, that banana peel would have killed me. Alright, we're good. We're good! I'm the best! I certainly am! On 50cc. That's not really a great time to brag. But I got on the podium. First place again. Alright, let's try to see if we can skip it this time. No? Just in case you didn't realize it was not an authentic Nintendo 64. Yeah, none of the buttons do anything. Except the minus button, which clearly does not make this go faster. So, I can't skip this. So, I'm confident in saying you have to get a trophy for the first time here before you can actually skip. So I'm pretty sure it's possible to skip the ceremony. Maybe I'm not remembering that correctly, but I'm like 95% sure that's possible. I just can't do it. Third gold trophy!
Congratulations! I'm the best!
He's the best! Do we use Wario now? Do we use the funny mustache man, or do we pick someone else? I say Wario or Bowser. Or DK. I mean, nothing against DK, but he doesn't emote enough for my liking. I'll pick Bowser. I was technically going to use him during the Special Cup in Super, but that doesn't exist! Not at 50cc, so here we go! Once again, slow start. Love that. At least it feels less detrimental than it does in Super Mario Kart. In my opinion. Whee! Okay, almost didn't make it for some reason. At some point, I'm going to need to talk about, or should I say complain about, how previous Mario Karts used to bring back stages. Because I didn't like it. I don't think I had a problem with this stage being brought back, necessarily. From what I can remember. Had a nice coat of paint on it. That was good. That could have gotten screwed up somehow. But I always have the nostalgia about how this silly little boat looks and trying to run into it. As such! Oh, never mind. I clipped through it. Well, I guess I got lucky. Look, if they remade this music in Mario Kart World, would anyone be able to legitimately tell this is what the music is? Oops. Okay, well I got lightning in second place and I didn't use a boost, so that's broken. Works for me. Just want to play this silly little game with my brothers again. Nintendo Switch 2 will guarantee that that can happen. Sometimes my brothers are busy doing their own thing at their own place. And then sometimes I can't invite them over because reasons. Oh, there's the coconuts. Or wherever those things are. I did so many wacky, dumb stuff on this course. Like, me and my brothers would just spend hours messing around and doing dumb-ish. Just for the sake of dumb-ish. King of Awesome wins! He wouldn't get that title for a long time, but I'm giving it to him anyways. Look how awesome that jagged model looks. It's so good. And now we're at Yoshi Valley. Classic Yoshi Valley. Where you can't ever tell who's in front. And all the pathways are too thin. I love it. Oh yeah, and there's porcupines for some reason. Oh no! I can't tell if I'm first or not, even though Toad's ahead of me. Also, if you fall, it's so awful. But again, simultaneously hilarious. Because of how long you fall for. I don't know if we're gonna get to see that while I'm actually trying to play the game, but... Are you kidding me? At least Wario didn't hit me with that star. That was way too close. was the wrong way. I guess we're gonna see it. Nope, nope, nope. Yes, I made it. Not gonna fall here. Not yet. Going mushroom might make me slip though. I could... Okay, there is this silly little shortcut I could take, but it's pretty dangerous. But also hilarious. But I won't do it right now. Instead, I will use the Gorm mushroom here. Maybe I can hop over a stupid fence or something. Maybe not. Oh, that was bad. 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 Now I'm definitely not first. I don't know where I am, but I'm not first. Oh, I almost slipped. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. This will be fine. This is fine. This makes everything more interesting. What? I was literally throwing that. No! I'm not throwing the competition, though. Boy, up. Take this. Someone ran into the red shell as soon as I let go of the button to throw it. You don't have to believe me! Get out of the way, DK. I think I'm first. It feels like I'm first. Oh, nope, I'm not first. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I threw it too soon. Yeah! Oh, that might have been the most interesting one yet. I kind of sabotaged myself by trying to jump over the stupid fence, and then I got stuck. But that was pretty fun. That was a pretty fun run. I was legitimately trying to take a shortcut that I only vaguely remember from the guidebook. But clearly I was doing it wrong. Ooh, the haunted boardwalk. Ooh. This course has never came back in any other Mario Kart ever. Ooh. The giant Cheep Jeep makes its home here. Ooh. Oh, wait. No, I'm wrong. There is a remake of this one. I forgot about it for a moment. I think it's for the Nintendo Wii. That said, apart from Mario Kart 1 courses, Super Mario Kart courses, because they all look the same, is there any course that's never had a remake ever? I'm not talking about battle courses either. I'm talking about regular racetracks. I thought this was it, but I do remember the Wii one. I can't think of... Oh, wait. There's Wario. There's Wario Stadium. But luckily, that will change in Mario Kart World. So, that doesn't count either. Careful, Bowser. I don't think you can swim, as far as I know. You need a Wonder Flower just to do that. I love making references that have absolutely nothing to do with the Nintendo 64, don't you? You! Oh, that's all bad. Alright, I might not get first here. I'm definitely not getting first here! Nope. Oh, I pressed the acceleration button too fast. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I still got my red shell. I can do something with it, I'm sure. There we go. Out of the way, Mario! Ooh, that was close. Oh, no. I couldn't avoid that one, though. Okay, go. Oh, no. That was a bad turn. Don't let Toadhead. Don't let the Toadhead missed an item that would have helped. Alright, 3rd place, that's fine. Ish. This might be the only Mario Kart game to not have Bowser's Course be the semi-final, though. I haven't played Mario Kart Super Circuit in a while, so that might also be wrong. We'll just have to see. Oh, you're back! Bye for real this time. Sorry I didn't acknowledge you. Feel bad about that. I don't know what shortcut you were talking about. Probably the one in Yoshi Valley. Yeah, you're not here. It doesn't matter. Rainbow Road! You want to see a shortcut? I'll give you a shortcut! At the expense of my entire race! Oh, that was awful. That was so bad. Well, I'm not doing that again. Alright, I'm 8th place. Time to... Oh, Bowser, what happened to you? I couldn't turn correctly. Alright, time for the longest race course ever. 3 laps of this. Can I catch up in 3 laps? I think I see one character. Yep, Luigi! Oh, I missed Luigi. Toad! Oh, I missed Toad. I didn't even do that. Peach! Oh, I feel bad for Peach. And I'm first. I guess I could try the shortcut again now. Poggers. It only works if I actually make it, though. These pictures might be... Yeah, no, I think... the Switch is actually processing this stuff, easier. I think. And there's still some draw distance problems, but... I thought these, what do you call them? These pictures in the sky, I thought they flickered when you get near them, before they slowly, turn into the character's face. Am I wrong about that too? I don't know. That's just what I remember. At least that takes care of DK. Well, I'm definitely not doing the shortcut now. I'm not first. Why would I do the shortcut if I'm not first? It makes no sense. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Way awful. Way, way awful. My momentum died on that hill, and I don't know why. Well, now it's gonna be hard to get the first, even though I just saw an iron box disappear right before my eyes, so it must be close. Wario? Yeah, that's Wario. That. You guys entertained yet? Why do you think Nintendo segmented Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 8? Oh, well, that one flickered. Okay, so I guess I'm just going ahead or something? I don't know what's happening, but they do flicker. Alright. Sometimes. They flicker sometimes. Is Yoshi gonna flicker? No? I don't know how this works, honestly. Still can't look behind me. But according to the mini-map, someone's kinda trailing behind me, but I don't think they're that close. I could be way off on that estimate, by the way. No! Now they're ahead. Oh, to be kidding me. Get over here, Toad! I'm arguably gonna have way less fun when I get the super circuit. Oh my gosh. That ketchup was real. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Well, I tried. Is there something wrong with this part of the road? Is that just not emulated correctly? That's not Wario. Apparently DK stopped that red shell. It must have happened there or something. Onward! First is mine! King of Awesome's gonna win! Maybe. Maybe he's gonna win. This is gonna kill me, isn't it? Well, at least I didn't run into Train Chomp. Alright, go. Works for me. Sound like I hit Wario. Only 2 more minutes of nothing to go. This is still nostalgic to me, so I like it for that map. Okay. Alright, well. There we go, I fixed it. Oh, this is gonna take way more than 2 minutes. We're almost there. We're kinda almost there. Oh, I couldn't have gotten this at a better time. I win! Despite all my tomfoolery, DK. I win! I win! I win! On 50cc. Still no one's impressed. One day I'll jump to 150 and, well, I have to complete 100 first. But yeah, I've officially played all of Mario Kart 64, apart from playing the harder difficulties. Woo! I did it! Don't all clap at once. And time for the final ceremony of this game in this stream. There he goes. The triumphant Koopa King. You didn't win, Wario. I could have played as you, but you did not win. I got to hear his screams enough times. Plus DK's here too! Yay! For anyone that wanted that. Poor Luigi's behind though. There we go. Your winner!
Congratulations!
Couldn't have said better myself, Bowser. Roll the credits! No, of course that didn't work. Oh. Right, well, shoutouts to Galaxy who is playing Mega Man. I'm not doing that. Alright, those Mario Kart 64. What's left? Well, obviously, that would be the Game Boy Advance. I'm finally gonna play this on my channel. Don't know about Mario Kart DS though. Still trying to figure that one out. But for right now, we have Mario Kart Super Circuit! Listen to that music. It's so good! So if you enjoyed Super Mario Kart, then you'll enjoy this. If you're anyone else, it's Super Mario Kart again. It's literally the sequel to Super Mario Kart. Controls and all. I'm gonna just stick to 50cc. I can pick random, that would be kind of fun. But there's some characters I haven't been yet, so we'll go with Peach this time. Oh, we got more cups. Well, let's start off. We got Peach Beach, Shy Guy Beach, Riverside Park, Bowser Castle 1. I think I said Peach Beach, by the way. I meant Peach Circuit, with its glorious 2D graphics. This is certainly a game. I kind of forgot that it actually shows you directions. That's kind of neat. So it tells you when it's gonna do a U-turn. We get to listen to Bowser's cry again. Everything's perfect. Except I can't remember how to use items. Alright, it's that button. Once again, not sure about the whole drifting thing. Maybe if I have like a really, really sharp corner. I haven't tried to let go of the button yet. It does that, so maybe I might use that. Again, I haven't played this game in a hot second. I just remember playing it, and then I remember putting it down and never wanting to play it. But today's not that day. I'm gonna get done with this entire thing. The first 5 cups. I don't want to talk about everything else. Because I've never gotten everything else. But today seems like a good time to give that a try. It's like me and Kirby's Dream Course. I haven't played every single course there either. One day I will. One day. Arr, it's the Pirate Shy Guys. I think it's safe to say that, unfortunately, this might be my least favorite Mario Kart. But that's like me saying Mario Party Advance is my least favorite Mario Party. Sure, it might be kinda true. Where was I going with that? But that doesn't mean I don't ever want to play it again. It's like Super Mario Sunshine. Eventually I will get sick of it. But eventually I'll come back and play it again because nostalgia. There are very few games where I feel nostalgic towards it, where I never want to touch it again. And I cannot think of any right now that fall under that category. I could be wrong. But I have eventually came back and played certain games. Maybe I'll come back and play Mario Teaches Typing too. Okay, Cannonball almost hit me. I wouldn't have had any control over that. Can I shoot backwards? No, I cannot. It almost looked like I could for a second. But that was literally a second where that looked like it worked. You know what I look forward to? Seeing the Yoshi Desert course. I really want to see that get remade in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And they didn't even do it in Mario Kart World, so... And then there's Riverside Park, which I can barely ever remember the music for. Okay, we weren't even on the bridge. Why was it rumbling? I do like... I like Peach's cry there. But I was gonna say, I like the remix, the remastered music in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mostly with the ending. Okay. I could just hold the drift button and still be able to go straight. Okay. Well, eventually I was gonna fall into the water. That's interesting to me. No other Mario Kart game does that, and I'm only just now discovering that. I could just keep holding I could just keep holding R, and anytime I turn, it will turn into a drift. So I could just do this. I shouldn't, but I can. Can't do that in Mario Kart 8, I can tell you that much. Oh, DK's right behind me. Now he's in front of me. Now he's not. Good talk. It's kind of fun. Holding down the R button to just drift at my leisure. I'm pretty sure you can't do that in Super Mario Kart. I've never tried. I wouldn't call it a strat, by the way. Oh no. Bowser's Castle 1. That I was gonna press something. How do I get rid of the menu at the bottom? I've been looking at the select start and suspend menu thing for too long. Also, I've listened to this song for too long. Every time there was a Bowser course being brought back, it was one of these ones in advance. And I got really sick of it. And that will be no different when I come back to playing the other Mario Kart games as well. I like the updated graphics. But that's about it. Like I said, I have my complaints about courses being brought back in any games that isn't Mario Kart 8/Deluxe. They were done dirty. Oh, I miss Luigi. Oh well. I like being able to skip through menus fast. And we did it! This glorious award ceremony! Oh, there's the giant Cheep Cheep again. I promise it's not showing up in Double Dash. Ooh, I got a 1 star. I'm gonna guess I'm supposed to get a 3 star. If I remember right, because... Oh, thank goodness, it saved. If I remember right, a certain person figured out the strats to get 3 stars, and it depends on what items you get? That's dumb. That's dumb to me. Yay, I get to be DK now. Oh, they definitely show stats in this one. Flower Cup, Mario Circuit, Blue Lake, Cheeseland, and Bowser Castle 2. I love that every single one of these courses has its own artwork. That's like the funnest thing to me in this game. Here we go! I don't know if DK's turning's harder than Peach's, but... Try to work with it. Okay, I wasn't even holding the turn button that time. I think DK's just busted. Yeah, I'm not even holding the R button. DK just turns like this. Unless it's just something I'm messed up in the game. This is DK's normal turning, and that really bugs me. I was gonna say, we could argue I played DK on the first game, but I argue that was still Donkey Kong Jr. Doesn't look anything like DK. We know what DK looks like. He looks like Donkey Kong Country's DK. And Cranky looks like Cranky, because he grew old. And still is alive, I guess. Don't ask questions, it's a video game. I am so glad I was actually able to make that turn. I don't know how I made it. Ooh, I let go of the acceleration button. I think that saved me. Slip! Slip! Someone slip! Someone slip! No! I should have put it in the middle of the road. Then it would have worked. Blue Lake! With, these ghosts holding candles. It's certainly an interesting choice. Also, these jumps. Was that Luigi's voice? Yeah, that's Luigi's voice, okay. I don't think it sounds great, but it's unique. Haven't heard it in a long time. How about you, Yoshi? How you sound? You sound like Mario Party 4's Yoshi? Can't tell. He's behind me now. Woo! Oh. Yeah, he does! Yay! That's my Yoshi. Luigi, you need a little bit more work. I'm glad Yoshi sounds like that in this game. That's 1+. That's 1+ this game gets. How many coins do I have? 12. That's funny. So it doesn't max out at 10 again. So that makes me question some things. Is Mario Kart 8 the only one to max out at 10? Granted, a lot of other Mario Kart games don't even have coins for you to collect, if I remember right. Okay, that was a little scary. But we won. That was a fun drive through memory lane. Cheeseland! Arguably the best remake. Aside from Ribbon Road. Look at the original Cheeseland, guys. This is such an interesting concept. I especially like it that we got to jump across the road a bunch of times. Whoops. Well, I think I missed Bowser. He's still boring and boring. Whatever I was just trying to say there. He doesn't have his voice yet. He doesn't have his Super Mario Sunshine voice, which apparently everyone hates. I didn't think it was that bad, but I'm one person whose opinions don't matter. Oh no, that's bad though. Bowser's getting away! Stop him! Stop running into the mice! Okay, I stopped Bowser. And I just gotta not let him pass me. That's all. That'll help. Don't trip me up while I'm going off these ramps. That would be really bad. There we go. Oh dear. Too much turning. Too much turning. Not the mouse again! Whew! Cross the finish line just in time. Well, see, you can even see the moon from the sky. It was like one of the weirdest Mario Kart courses for the longest time. Well, time for another Bowser Castle. At least it looks different from all the other Bowser Castles of the SNES. I promise Special Cup doesn't change that. Pressing all the wrong buttons again. Luckily, there isn't a button to mute the music, so at least I don't have to worry about that. Oh my gosh. I forgot just how much the screen shakes when you're riding across bridges and grates. It's obsessive, honestly. Oh dear. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna make that, actually. I'm letting go of the acceleration button when I make the turns. It's working! Okay, well, it didn't work that time. I'm just worried I'm gonna mess up at the very end and I'm gonna be overtaken because of that. I'm gonna run in straight into one of the lava pits as I'm turning! Case in point. But I didn't, so... It worked. Fine. Good. Like I said, this isn't gonna be as fun and interesting as the N64 one. Okay, that was kind of funny, but only slightly. Despite how much it sounded like I laughed. Good job, DK! Can't skip this one either. Oh no, I only got A rank that time? Yeah, that's not great. This was 50cc. Oh no, I'm not looking forward to actually trying to beat this game. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's not as funny as it sounds in N64. Lightning Cup, Luigi Circuit, Sky Garden, Cheap Cheap Island, and... that one. I like it, but, maybe there's a reason Nintendo changed it. For better or for worse. But first, Luigi Circuit in the rain. Stellar stuff here. Haven't seen the rain since Sonic Drift 2. Which, yes, I will play that at some point. Not so much Sonic Drift 1. I don't have nostalgia for that, and it's just bad. Oh yeah. Wario has whatever that line is. Oh well, we got to hear him scream and holler plenty in the N64 version, so I think this is gonna work out pretty well. That was a sharp turn. No, I missed. This game. I don't know how much I'm gonna play this game, but just being able to play it again is quite the experience to me. I mean, what else was I supposed to play when I was on the road? Get so far in Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Certainly never got the Wario, I can tell you that much. That, might have been a little too much information, but come on, we're talking about Game Boy game. Like, how long ago was that? He didn't even say anything that time. Lane! It must be busted! Oh well. Sky Garden! This looks nothing like Sky Garden! For Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So I'm glad I'm back here again. This truly was its own course. I can already see some of the shortcuts I could take if I just get the right items. I'm waiting for one in particular shortcut. Is it? I was sure it was a shorter jump than that. You missed. You really missed, Wario. Jeez. Okay, I think that was the shortcut. Oh, careful. That's not great. That's not great, I said again. Might not get first. Okay, hold on. This will help. As long as I don't screw it up. Because why would I? How could I? See? Oh my gosh, turning. It's a start. That's why I'm probably not gonna play as Luma. I'm joking, I'm joking. Boy, I needed to take that shortcut. That was the only way I was gonna beat the Koopa King. Next course. Cheap Island. I wanted to try this in Mario Kart Tour. And then I wanted to actually record it. I can't remember if I did one of those things. Well, I definitely did play it in Tour, but I don't remember if I uploaded the video or not. I kinda gave up on Tour after a while, I'm afraid. I wanted to play all the stages that were only exclusively in Tour as remakes. But I just did not commit to that. So, sorry about that, guys. Maybe once I get to 2,000 subscribers, maybe then I'll show the footage. If I can find it. I don't even remember if I uploaded it or not, to be absolutely honest. Whoa, okay, that was interesting. Also, is this the earliest that we get to see, the sidesteppers? Also, I do not remember the birds from Yoshi's Island showing up as obstacles. Like, I wasn't even sure what I was looking at for a moment, but those are clearly... I want to say the puffins, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. But it's those birds that are exclusive to Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. I don't see him anymore, but... there it is. Yeah, that's definitely them. I do not remember them being in this game. This makes me say, Nintendo, add them to Mario Kart World. Do it! I didn't realize you did a Yoshi's Island reference until Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. Anyways, no one cares. Off to Sunset Wilds! Yeah, I'll talk about it. First off, regardless of whichever version it is, I like this. I like this course. I even like the Shy Guys in tents that hit your face if you run into them. So that's funny to me. But yeah, there's probably a reason us being culturally insensitive in the 2020s that we don't have that, but yeah, the sky got darker, and that happens in the tour version as well. So I love Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's lighting engine, but it's for that reason that we don't have a proper Sunset Wilds for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And that's sad to me. Like, I won't worry about the TPs, but I am disappointed the sky doesn't change towards night with each lap you do. I am disappointed about that. I'm just glad Nintendo remade the course at all. But yeah, this is the original Sunset Wilds. Depictions of... yeah, you know. I don't need to say anything more, you already know. But it was fun to come back here. Play the original one. Still holds up in my eyes. So I don't think about that type of stuff. I was fine with the way Jinx looked. You didn't need to take down the episode of Pokemon that had Santa Claus in it just because Jinx had a... You know what? I don't want to stress this out any further than that. All I'm gonna say is, regardless of whether or not you know what I'm even talking about, it should not be a banned episode, okay? It wasn't banned when I got on video cassette. I got rank A again. Good gravy, how did I get star on the first one? Now I'm disappointed in myself. Yay, Yoshi! Off to Snowland, Ribbon Road, Yoshi Desert, and Bowser Castle 3. And hopefully we'll earn Special Cup. If we don't, I'm gonna cry. I love the remake for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Absolutely love it. And I forgot what this course even sounded like until I heard, okay, well... continuing what I said, I forgot how this course sounded. Apparently I forgot how much the camera just never stops rumbling? Was that always a thing? Oh good, the camera stopped rumbling. Oh my gosh, I do not remember this being a problem. Can anyone side with me on this? Do I have to look up someone else's Let's Play of freaking Mario Kart Super Circuit on an authentic Game Boy Advance to be sure? I do not remember the whole course just vibrating like this. So, I don't like that. No, Lakitu! I was gonna try to escape myself. Now I don't get a star ranking. Aw, the snowman didn't blow up. Make it stop! Please. It's so bad. I can't even use the banana. How can I not use the banana? Oh, wait. I'm pressing the wrong button. Drifting doesn't change it. Oh, gosh. I'm never gonna look at this course the same way again. What? Peach? How? Get over here. Shoot. No! I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Whew! I'm fine. I feel like I at least need to earn gold trophy for all 4 of the other cups. Wrong one. Ribbon Road! Oh, this one takes me back. Back to Stitches. I don't think that worked. Gotta watch out, because if I go too far off the course, I am going to fly off the course. I do like this section now. Oh, is that the only part? Huh. Well, I guess my nostalgia failed on that part, too. But now that I'm hearing this whole song for the first time in a while, I can hear how it resembles the Mario Kart 8 version. No! That's not good! Out of the way, Mario. I should at least get an A rank, right? I should at least get A, please? Am I not gonna get A because I slipped out of 4th place? Is that how that works? Can this game just be nice to me? That's a resounding no, by the way. Are you kidding? Okay, well that was some excitement. How did the green shell miss the other 2 drivers? I didn't even get the blink before that hit me. Okay, well I should hit the speed bump there. Oh wait, Peach. Here we go. Here we go. Just gotta catch up to Luigi. It's fine. There we go. Ooh. Wow. I think I hit a second speed boost by accident. Uh-oh. I missed that one. Don't do it, Luigi. Don't do it. Alright, we're good. Ha! And I may have slept. Oh, it would have been good if Peach overpassed them. I think I used the word overpass wrong. Oh well. Yoshi Desert, my beloved! Listen to that music. How can you hate that? It sounds so good. And then there's quicksand with munchers. Oh. Wow, it beeps every time I'm down 1 coin. Down 1 coin. I heard Toad screech like 4 times. I think this only shows up 1 time, and then never again. But I do know that this was remade in Mario Kart Tour. Thank goodness it was remade somewhere. And honestly, it's not that bad. The music's updated. I'm pretty sure I haven't uploaded that video either. Or I haven't made it public. One of the 2. I could even hear the Yoshi cry. That was fun. I didn't even realize that was there. Yoshi, you have to beat your own course! What was that? I swear he just magnetically went into the rough sand. I didn't do that. I refuse to acknowledge I did that. Oh no, we can put Western... I can't think right now. We'll put Sunset Wilds in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And upset people because we couldn't get the sunset to work. But Yoshi Desert? No, that's too much. Oh, good. Another Bowser Castle. But this one's outside, so that's better. I'm not saying I don't like the music. I'm saying I've heard this music too many times. Try me. You can't deny what I'm saying. I refuse that reality. Even if that sounds like I'm being stuck up. Which I kinda am. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. How does that work? It looked like he found the lava and got burned, but he didn't actually fall into the lava. He just floated mid-air. I don't know how that worked. But it was funny. Considering it's late at night, it was funny to me. I might be tired. Might be delirious. Might be a lot of things, actually. I might be stupid. But at least I committed to this. Also, comics here. It's comic, not comic. You're wrong. Just like it's Ludwig, not Ludwig. Togepi! More Pokemon! Yay, Blitz! Said the line. Also, persistence, perseverance, and a little stupidity will get me Special Cup, maybe, hopefully, I don't know. Haven't played this game in forever, but I did get Special Cup when I first played this game. I'm sure it took me too many tries, but it did happen. So, let's see if it can happen today. I mean, if it wasn't available for 50cc, would they even show it? That's my thought. But we'll find out. Maybe one more award ceremony, because I'm not doing 100cc tonight. Either I get Special Cup now, or we gotta wait until I play a harder difficulty. Oh my gosh, I got rank B. I was afraid of that. Oh yeah, the coins associate what kind of rank you get as well. Shoot, I forgot about that. I didn't do nothing, so I'm not happy about that. Well, let's just check, just to be sure. Okay, good, we got it. They just didn't tell us. Lakeside Park, Broken Pier, Bowser's Castle 4, and Rainbow Road. The one Coda doesn't like. Let's go! This would have been fun to see in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but they would mess it up with the lighting engine. Let's go! I like the idea that the volcano in the backdrop is going to darken the sky and make lava rocks fall. from it. Well, there's the lava rocks already. I think that's a little early, but... Well, I know. Those are some sharp turns. Oh, yes, this section! I need to be really careful. If I go too far to the right in a certain area, I will... Or that area, apparently. I will get further from the pack. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's getting exciting now. So I need to be collecting more coins. Whoa, almost touched the rock. Really careful when I try to take that turn. One false move and I will be 8th before I can say oops. Just gonna navigate carefully. No rush. I'd love to focus on coins, and maybe I will a little bit, but... Actually, I think this music's different. It's like a... advanced, version of the original music, I think. Either there, I'm just crazy. Probably that one. Whew! Managed that pretty well, honestly. The only rainbow road we're not gonna see is the first one, which is kind of a shame. But I did everything I could on 50cc, and I can't get there, so... Broken Pier! With the spooky rocks. A lot of squeaking you're doing there, Mario. Maybe oil those tires. Okay. Also, don't run into the boos. They will take more of your coins. I don't think it'll look quite as funny as the Shy Guys. Wow, this is kind of boring. Oh well. I guess they can't all be exciting. Almost fell off a cliff. Wouldn't necessarily be exciting, that'd be nerve-wracking. Working on getting a lot of coins, and I can't be falling off cliffs because the queue takes like 3 or 4 of them. Probably just 2. I'm probably exaggerating a little bit. Nice. Am I at 30 now? Yeah, 31. That was clean. My only wish is that I could have tripped up DK. Oh well. Semi-final! It's Bowser Castle again. That looked like a W for a second. Oh, thank goodness there isn't those bouncy sections that send me careening off a cliff or whatever. Oh! That wasn't good. I know. Okay, that's fix it. I'll fix it. I'm sure I'll fix it. Can't do the retire thing now. Oh, I almost ran into Magic Koopa. What? No. I almost ran into Mecha Koopa. That's what it was. No, enough with the Thwomps. Thwomps aren't helpful. Obviously. Luigi, move. Thank you. Did it hit? Yeah, I think it did hit. The draw distance just can't be seen on this unit. Okay, here we go. Look. Okay, that's not great. Okay, he's gonna make this nice and difficult for me, I see. Cool! Oh. That's definitely not good, but luckily DK got slowed down too. Guess Broken Pier was just too boring for the game. You want to spice it up. It's fire. Let's see what happens. As long as I don't fall under any more thwomps. Whatever they're doing over there, that was a weird movement, you have to admit. It will be fine. Rainbow Road, I don't know. I failed tremendously at Rainbow Road before. Many of them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay, we're good. We lost some coins, but we're good. Maybe, please. That's banana peel. And we're done. Last one for the night, guys. Last one. Oh. I could say I almost completed all 3 of the original games. I didn't play Special Cup on SNES, so that one still needs to be done a different day. Rainbow Road! With Paper Bowser Castle. And a song I don't know is ever gonna get remixed. It's not completely terrible. It's unique. Oh boy. Especially this part of the road! Yeah, I should have remembered that. Bulldozer! Oh, I really had hoped I could run into him as he was in the air. Oh, jeez. Letting go of the acceleration button isn't necessarily working all that well right now. Okay. Alright, I got 20 coins. That's not bad. Watch out for the lightning. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here. Whew. Alright. I couldn't do anything about that. Alright, cool. Bye, Yoshi. I said bye, Yoshi. Luigi, out of here. Your year's over. $23 coins. Suddenly I've turned into Wario. Because I want money, 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 money. Wah! I'm actually doing a pretty good job taking these turns. It's the first for everything. What? Good thing I had that. And done! With 27 coins! Probably could have had 30 if I didn't fall. So, what is my final ranking? Could I have possibly gotten a star rank for once? Let's find out. B! I got 100 coins! What do you mean, B? I deject this. I think I did well, except for Bowser's Castle. But other than that, I think I did well. Freaking B. It's really because of Bowser's Castle. It has to be. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, we got the Staffle. We actually got the Staffle! I said we again! Alright! That was me playing too much Mario Karts. I'm just gonna leave you off on that note and turn off the mic. So thank you for watching. I don't know when I'm gonna play this game again. I got other Mario Karts to play. Until I get to those, and until I get the Switch 2, and play Mario Kart World, this has been W2Play, and I'll probably find other things to say, but for right now, I'm probably just gonna shut up, and you guys can enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I'll catch ya later.